I want you to really be clear around the definition between what makes a suspect versus what is an actual prospect. Now, a prospect is somebody who potentially actually has some kind of need. They're potentially in a buying mentality. And one of the things that we often say is that in any conversation, when you get somebody raising their hand, people are going to be in various different stages. There's a percentage of people that are ready and they're ready to buy now, in which case they're on the hunt for something that actually fits with their needs and where they want to be. Then there are some people that are just browsing and, they have a curiosity or they have an interest. This is the definition of looking at the difference between somebody who you suspect might have a need versus someone who actually does have a need. Then we identify that and take that to the next level. And then there's a process of qualification. One of the things that I'd like to really encourage everybody who's watching this to action right away is to have a qualification process. How do you identify and then qualify the people that you really want to work with? And so when people move from qualified, meaning that they actually have a need and there is a desire there at the moment, then it's a matter of timing and aligning what you have with their needs and building that value proposition. Here's another important stage that a lot of people make the mistake of missing. Just because somebody's qualified, you've identified that they've had a need, you've matched their needs, there's the actual process of that person being convinced that this is the right thing for them. And then the next stage is that they actually become enrolled. I want you to have a think about, in terms of your sales cycle, your marketing cycle, and how you, define, attract, and actually deliver to the audience that you really want to be working with. Have you got a set of steps or a guideline or a pathway, client journey that you take your clients on? And is it clear in terms of the stages of your sales process or the stages of the way that you identify those ideal clients in terms of taking them next level?